Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today, you might or might not hear some weird noises with my microphone because today I will be recording my video on my own iPhone, and for some reasons I just feel like iPhone have a lot of problems with a third-party hardware. I don't know what to call it, but you get the point. And obviously today I will be making another video about Bitcoin again. Yes, I know that it's been annoying, you've been watching a lot of Bitcoin videos, but so much has happened just in the past couple of days after I posted the recent video, so I just thought that I will need to update you guys a little bit more on this video. Meanwhile, if you are planning to invest into Bitcoin with Luno and you are a Malaysian, then just use my referral code, link in the description box below. You and I will get a 25 ringgit worth of Bitcoin with a 250 ringgit deposit, and go get that as well because that is basically free money. So with all of that being said, let's just get right into the video. So just yesterday, January 9, 2021, Elon Musk, the world's richest man, wants to be paid in Bitcoin. So that's what he said. So right here, I'll pull it up on my screen. You guys can see my screen right now. Ben Mesrich, the author behind the movie The Social Network and writer of Bitcoin Billionaires, that read, "I'm never turning down getting paid in Bitcoin again." And Musk replied, "Me neither." So we all know what Elon Musk's perspective towards Bitcoin back in the days when it was just really new and it was just introduced to more and more people. He basically was not a fan of it, and right now he just started turning himself to the Bitcoin side. And obviously a lot of people are actually starting to invest into Bitcoin as well. For me, in my opinion, I feel like Bitcoin is not something that people use it as to hedge against the fiat currency or the fiat money, like the paper money if you don't know what fiat currency means. Because I feel like a lot of people are actually speculating about Bitcoin and they're just, taking a lot of people's opinions from the internet, and it's all about the media that says Bitcoin will soar to this much, Bitcoin will soar to that much. That is how people are treating it right now. People are normally, I think that they're treating it as a growth stock, like a growth stock, more than a digital form of gold. So there's nothing wrong with treating it like that because obviously Bitcoin, we're still at the beginning of the curve. Before I even continue further into this video, I would just like to say that I'm just a student and I do not know what I'm talking about. Don't take this as a financial advice. So let's move on to the video. So a lot of people have been saying that Bitcoin is digital form of gold, but it is true at some point, but except gold's market cap is around 9 trillion right now, and that's quite a lot because gold has been around for many years where people use it as an investment to hedge against the currency. And for Bitcoin, it was just created like 10-20 years ago. I don't know when exactly, but you know the point. And then it was just getting really in trend lately, and that is why more and more young people like you and I, retail investors, are jumping onto it. So right now I'm on this website called CoinMarketCap, and you can see that the total market cap for Bitcoin is around $761 trillion, while Ethereum is at $152 trillion. That just shows how much of a people are bearish on Bitcoin and Ethereum, or just cryptocurrency in general. And I believe that a lot more people are going to be jumping on this Bitcoin or cryptocurrency trend. So you must be wondering, why am I making this video? Because I'm just stating out the obvious facts of Bitcoin. Well, here it is. Whenever Elon Musk starts tweeting about, the investments that he's making, I feel like he has the complete control over the stock market. Like he could just make one tweet about Tesla stock and it could go skyrocket. Or he could just make one tweet about Apple. Maybe he could talk some shit about Apple and then Apple stock would just go down all of a sudden. Because I feel like he has a really strong influence on the stock market nowadays, as a lot of young people like you and I look up to him, and people would be just panic whenever they see Elon Musk's tweet. And in this video, I would just officially like to announce that I've lost my cool and I started feeling FOMO. And if you don't know what FOMO means, it's fear of missing out. Because Elon Musk has tweeted something like this, today I finally went and deposited a little bit more money into Luno, and I started buying a little more Bitcoin, because whatever Elon Musk says, right, I feel like he can really manipulate the market, especially when it comes to Bitcoin, and especially when I'm seeing that we're in this new era right now, which is digital era, and Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to be the next big thing. That's also one of the reasons why I started investing even more into Bitcoin today, and I feel like Bitcoin is just going to continue growing and growing and growing. Either way, we are going to be completely right, and we're going to double or triple or even quadruple our money, or we're going to be completely wrong where Bitcoin just gets shut down by the government. I'm not sure how, but the government always has a way to stop us from anything that we want to do. It just depends on whether they want to do this. And not to mention, Bitcoin's total market cap was about 539 trillion US dollars just last December. So it comes down to the final segment of this video, which I will be providing my opinions. For me personally, I feel like Bitcoin is a really speculative play. Whether or not you like it, you still gotta consider it as a speculative play because it is not official yet in a lot of countries, in a lot of businesses. So it's either we're gonna go big or we're gonna go home. And when we go home, we're gonna be crying with our pockets empty. But if you ask me if I'm all for Bitcoin, by all means, I love Bitcoin. I did mention in my previous videos that I'm a fan of just scanning for my food, scanning for the things that I want to buy and just walk out with my receipt. Because nobody really wants to use paper money nowadays because the virus is all around, could be spreading to you, to me, to anybody, to your grandmother, to your grandfather, I don't know. Just stay safe out there, guys. Also, that's one of the reasons why people are starting to see or to be optimistic for Bitcoin. And if I were to be honest, I don't really have a plan or a script written out for this video, so it might be all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will still update you guys about Bitcoin further when I find more information on the internet, and I will see you guys in the next one.